Hello there, soul listeners. Welcome to a twin flame journey. I'm Aura, and welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that you get the latest story delivered right to you. So if you're seeing this right now, this has been universally delivered to you, and this could be a story that maybe perhaps resonates with you or you feel connected to in some way, shape, or form. So let's get into this new moon in Scorpio story real quick, and hopefully you enjoy these. So I'm starting with the Truth Oracle, and I'm cutting the deck in half, and we have commitment here. Immediately cutting it in half. We also have sunset. And we also have hidden truth here. Finances underneath the deck. And we have forgotten person. It is almost like there is something being hidden from the collective in this message and in this story. Like a person's intentions are being hidden. Almost, it's also like they have a secret. Maybe it has been hidden for quite some time. There is also some fond memories here as well. It's almost like someone recalling something. But with finances and we have forgotten person underneath the deck, it is almost like whoever this is could be experiencing some type of financial burden. And one of my candles just went out. Interesting. Okay, so let's get into this because I feel like this feels like very random. Very, very, very random. Cutting the deck in half. We have the Queen of Cups and we have the Knight of Cups. So, let's see here, because this feels like something that has been brewing, like baking in the oven for quite some time. And almost as if they've known all along, you know? It's like I've known this for a very long time. And when I see this sunset card, it feels like a random meeting or a random question. It does say memories here and lost loved one, but it's almost as if around this time of day, they feel very connected to someone. They feel very connected to a connection. They feel very connected to a person. Right around this time of day is when they're thinking about them. Is what I'm getting, and I'm hearing 6 p.m., 6 a.m. It does say sunset, so possibly around dusk. Let's see what this commitment card is, though. So, who is Two of Swords? 9 of Swords underneath the deck. Yeah, so whoever this commitment card is, this is someone who has literally, they've been keeping this a secret. They have been keeping how they feel a secret, avoiding this at all cost. But who else is this commitment card? Yeah, we have the Knight of Cups now. This is a small offering and a small gesture. I feel like that will lead to some type of commitment, some type of offering. And for a lot of you, this is someone who's very young at heart. I feel like they're very young in their spirit as well. And I'm hearing maybe someone is a class clown or used to be a class clown. But, okay, sorry about that. So it's like they like to crack jokes, and I feel like they're very connected to someone in a passionate way, but they've pushed this connection away to the point of where like the other person has no idea how they feel. And they have felt very restricted when it comes to this connection because they have thought about this connection for quite some time, especially with the forgotten person here. And it's almost as if they recall a type of way that they felt, or they are recalling a particular way that they felt when they think about them, when they were around them. And perhaps, maybe at a certain point it was a knight. They were a Knight of Cups, but I do feel like they are maybe becoming a King of Wands or a King of Cups. Who is the other person on the receiving end? We have the Ace of Swords. So when I see the Ace of Swords, I feel someone who's very receptive to either communication, or they're very receptive intuitively. I feel like it is someone who's very intuitive, receiving some type of clarity about the situation, and also it's almost like they're looking to the future. It doesn't have to be a male or female, but this is someone who is, I feel like they are intuitively receiving this information. They're feeling this connection. They're feeling this telepathic connection. It's almost like we're meeting at this time telepathically at this specific time, maybe every day or every other day. That's what I feel like this story is leading to. Tell me more about the person who is receiving. We have the Six of Pentacles. Four of Swords underneath the deck. And the Six of Cups. Crazy. This is someone who is a giver. But I also feel like they know how to be a receiver. They like to give they're very kind is what I'm feeling for this. They're very kind. They're very genuine. I feel like maybe at some point they have been in a job where someone was taken advantage of, and a boss kind of, I don't know why I'm picking up this situation, but it's almost like they have been in situations where they were working for someone or whatever the situation is, and someone higher up kind of stepped in and said, no, that's not fair. I'm going to give to somebody else. Like, I'm going to give whatever work that you put in, and I'm going to give it back to you. So I feel like they have been in situations where it has been or has felt unfair. And it's almost like this connection hasn't been fair either in their eyes. It's almost like they feel the unfairness of it, where they have a hard time. It's like that's where they have a hard time with it, but they're very intuitive. They're very charismatic. I feel like very genuine. Tell me more about the person offering a connection, offering a commitment. Tell me more about this person. Six of Cups coming out. Could be, you know, I feel like the Six of Cups comes out a lot. So, Two of Pentacles underneath the deck. For some of you, you are very connected to this person in a past life. You are very connected. For some of you, maybe there have been times where you recall particular memories from a past life with this person, and vice versa, maybe on their part as well. But for a lot of you, there is something here about having history with them, or there is some type of familiarity. I have a hard time saying that word. I'm so sorry. But you feel familiar around this person. You feel like they remind you of a place maybe called home. Okay? I feel like, what's the mutual energy? What's the mutual energy between these two? Mutual energy is the King of Swords, the Lovers, and we also have the Seven of Wands. And underneath the deck, the Two of Cups. Okay. The mutual energy between the two of you is, it's almost like you have had trouble having a mutual understanding with them. And it has been a never-ending battle to find a common ground, especially with the King of Swords here. And it doesn't matter who initiated it. It's like you share something very special, okay? You are each other's lover. You are each other's counterpart. But on the other hand, we have the Seven of Wands here. It's just like there is, I would say a lot of pushing. Maybe not so much pulling, but it feels like a lot of pushing from one another, if that kind of makes sense in this story. King of Swords. It feels like the two of you, the mutual energy between the two of you is very mentalic, meaning you both are very intelligent and smart, and you both know how to think on your feet, especially in a very logical sense. And I'm also getting that the two of you know how to make very hard decisions at crucial moments. But there's a lot of pushing from both of you, not reaching mutual understanding, maybe even going as far as mutual respect. But with the Seven of Wands, it's like kind of blocking this connection, but at the same time, it's like you share something very significant, very special, very unique, okay? Two of Cups underneath the deck, divine counterparts. So I'm moving on to the Sunset card, and I feel like this story is two people thinking very fondly of one another at a specific time of day. It's like, let's meet at our favorite spots. Let's think about one another when we think about our favorite spot. We have the Tower, yes. Changes, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Sunset card, please. Meeting each other at a special place, it's too many cards, a special place. It's like seeing each other there, and maybe it's telepathic. Maybe it is meeting at a particular spot. but it feels very energetical. It feels like the two of you. Oh, I have a flying card. Yeah, we have the Fool here. So when I see the Fool here combined with the Tower, it is definitely very significant. Like, this is drastic changes, and it feels very positive. But it's almost like someone who thinks very fondly about someone. And it is definitely very mutual, but it also feels very telepathic. Once again, I'm getting this story in my head of literally someone telepathically communicating with someone. I want to meet you here. I want to see you here. Or it's like there's a particular time of day where they're thinking about this person, or they're reconnecting with them energetically at the same time every day. And it's like their energy is drawn to it. But at the same time, we do have the Tower here. We have the Tower here. And it's like, this is going to bring huge changes to my life. But I feel like, I think I need to get some more Queen of Wands underneath the deck. So this could be the Queen of Wands doing this. And we also have the King of Cups underneath that. We did see the King of Cups or the King of Wands underneath the deck a little while ago. So tell me more about this Sunset card. Who is this? We have the Five of Swords. Maybe this is the person who maybe didn't play fair with the other. Maybe they didn't see it from their perspective. All right. Tell me more about this. Who else is this? And we also have the Strength card. Five of Pentacles underneath the deck. I feel like they, it's like they acted out and they responded in a particular way where they didn't see it from the other person's perspective. But it's like, it does still feel like there is telepathic, like I see this Sunset card once again, and I still have this story in my head where it's like two people are meeting telepathically together, but it's almost like maybe one of you in real life in the 3D did not play fair with the other. All right. And we also have the Strength card here. So perhaps the other is going to have a lot of strength when it comes to this connection, is going to take it to the next level. Okay. And we also have the Five of Pentacles. So it's kind of like leaving somebody out, leaving someone to cope with something. What is this Hidden Truth card? Tell me more about this. I'm going to move him over. Tell me about this Hidden Truth card. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare. I'll move it down here. Tell me about this Hidden Truth card. What is this? What is the hidden truth? What is the hidden truth? We have the Empress. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Chariot. I'm hearing like someone's coming for you, and I'm also hearing in my head, meet me at our spot. What's that song? If someone knows that song, put it in the comment section below, but I'm hearing meet me at our spot. I got some things I want to show you. We have the Empress, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. It's like someone knows Someone knows that it's like the other person is an empress, is their empress. All right. And we also have the 9 of Pentacles along with the 8 of Pentacles here. They're working on something. It's like an empress possibly continuing to work on herself. And at the same time, it's like, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. And she's very independent. She's very nurturing, and she's also nurturing herself. But she's also putting some work in here. Tell me more about this hidden truth. It's like someone has been someone's empress this entire time. Tell me more about this hidden truth. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and we also have the 9 of Wands. Yeah. It's like someone has cared this entire time. Someone has felt this connection this entire time. 2 of Pentacles underneath that, 9 of Swords. Like, it's just like someone really feeling incredibly scared, afraid of the end. Is this the end all be all? But it's like, meet me at our spot. Meet me at our spot. I got some things I want to tell you. Meet me at our spot. Okay, so let's get some final messages here. Let's get some final messages here for this. We have clarity coming out. Lots of truth coming out. Truth coming to the surface. What else do we have here? Withdrawn. See, that's what I was picking up for this story this entire time. Someone withdrawing from this connection, making it look like, yep, and we have only you. Only you. Okay, so I have a new kitten, and he's meowing right now. So I'm sorry if you hear a lot of meowing in the background, but he's a rescue. So I'm gonna leave you there with this story, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I will see you in my next video. Everyone take care, and this is a Twin Flame Journey.